bathroom.
Play till midnight!
There he is. You switch sides? You were there before. I heard you. Before we do one day, we advertised this as a Q&A, and I was really not been in the mood to answer questions lately. But I guess we're gonna answer two questions. Two, maybe three tops. So, you know, make them count.
Alright, everyone at once!
Whoever has a question, come up to the stage and ask it.
Shut up.
Play till midnight! Will you play till midnight?
Shut up.
One at a time, and there's only going to be three, so if you're standing, you're not going to get called on. You have to go back to your seats. If you're standing, you're not going to get called on, brother. Go back. Go back. Who is this guy right here? No Fijane.
Yeah.
From West Palm
What?
Beach?
From Hollywood, Florida.
You sound like you're 80 years old.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Quit smoking.
You can't do that.
Someone get a picture.
Get a picture of us. No flash. Just kidding. Alright. What's your question?
So, recently you shaved your beard. I'm still a fan no matter what. But what inspired you to do it?
Damn, man. I thought you were like a young kid. I thought you were going to ask something stupid. I'm going to answer that question by saying go to rollingstone.com. I did like a good interview there on it. You can check it out.
Can you follow me on Twitter?
That's two questions.
Send me a tweet. I'll follow you.
You jumped right up there, you know? Oh, it's really embarrassing. It's so
Caught my eye quickly. What's your name?
Monty.
Monty. Like me. Monty, what's shaking, brother?
It's all good?
It's all good. Looking very stylish tonight. I like the sweater. Looking good. You're staying fit.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on back there? Someone just tripped. Someone just fell back there. Alright, what's your question?
What inspired your lyrics?
What inspired you? Well, that's kind of general. We got like 14, 15 songs. One day is just, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory, bro.
They don't look good questions.
You're welcome. Love you too. I'm not following you on Twitter though. Just don't knock over that guitar.
Oh, she jumped.
You guys are friends, huh? And you made it up on the stage. Okay, here we go. Last question.
I would like to know if your music is inspired by your spirituality, if your spirituality drives your music.
What's your name?
Allison.
Where do you hail from?
I'm from Hollywood, Florida.
Is that the beautiful from Hollywood? My grandfather used to live in Hollywood. Yeah. I know Hollywood quite well, actually. He was a basketball coach at the JCC there.
Answer the question!
Happy Sal Lieber. Maybe you heard of him.
Come on.
Legend. Alright, the question was, does something about spirituality and music, and I think it's just, the answer is it's just a jumble. It's a jumble. It's mixed up. Nothing before the other. It's just all mixed up. Everything in this world is mixed up together. I'm having fun. Let's do one more question. Come on up.
One more question.
Hold on. Don't hurt yourself. You guys know him also?
Lose the hat, dude!
Blackhawks?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
Alright. Let's hear you say something real quick with like a real deep Chicago accent.
White Sox.
I can say Adam Weinberg, I love your guitar, but with a heavy Chicago accent.
Adam Weinberger, I love your guitar.
Yeah, that was great. I love the Chicago accent.
Quiero.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Okay, cool, here we go. And the question is?
What's the hardest thing about being in the industry and Jewish? Like, what's been the hardest part of your journey of getting here and being where you are now?
That's woo! There you go.
Good question. What's been the hardest thing? The hardest thing. You have an answer for me? I don't know.
Roll of ears.
Adam, help me out. What's the hardest thing? What are you doing over there with the questions, you know? We throw them all on the floor. Are we looking for a good question? We're not using those freaking cards, man. I told you. That's not how we roll. The question was, what's been hard? What's been the hardest thing being Jewish in the industry? I don't think it's been a big deal, really, being Jewish. He asked if it's hard keeping Shabbos, or people ask me that question all the time. Keeping kosher Shabbos is not. It hasn't been hard because when I started making music, when I started being successful at it, I already had decided keeping Shabbos. It wasn't a question. Only things that are harder when the things are a question. If you're not really sure what to do, that's when it's hard. But when you have certainty about certain things, then it's easy. Just make it happen. You make it work. Shabbos would be harder in some situations, in certain jobs maybe where you can't take off. But I always worked for myself. Like there was no boss over me. It was just me doing my music, and it just meant not playing on a Friday night. It's 6-7 nights of the week. And okay, I play on a Monday night. Maybe I would have had 300 people at the gig instead of 100 people. Yeah, but this yeah. So we did okay from the get-go. We had a little bit of miraculous, God power going on. So. All right, let's go White Sox.
Good job.
Okay, here we go. Awesome.
Oh, that was shocking. One day